David lived in a village with his two daughters, Misha and Amelia. His wife had passed away 4 years ago. He was now a single parent. He ran a small cafe. Not just tea. He served biscuits, cookies, and snacks too. Misha, 2 years older, was sensible and hardworking. She helped him every day, serving customers, cleaning tables, and washing cups. Amelia was different. Naughty and careless. She often drew in her sketchbooks instead of helping. David never scolded her. He just smiled. One morning, David made tea, while Misha served customers.
Dad, table 3 wants 2 more cups,
Misha said. David carried the tray.
All right, Misha.
She placed the cups carefully.
Here you go, sir. Tea and biscuits.
One day, at home, David suddenly clutched his chest.
Dad! Are you okay?
Misha shouted.
Dad!
Amelia cried, tears running down her cheeks.
My chest, it hurts.
David gasped, struggling to breathe. Misha ran to bring Uncle John, their neighbor. Together, they rushed David to the hospital. In the emergency room, David weakly held Misha's hand.
You're the elder. Take care of Amelia.
Tears streamed down Misha's face.
Dad, don't say that. You'll be fine.
He gave a faint smile. The next morning, David passed away. Uncle John and his wife, Aunt Susan, comforted the girls. A few days after, Misha reopened the cafe. After school, she worked tirelessly, while Amelia helped reluctantly. One night, Misha was counting money.
Misha, can we at least buy a new dress? My shoes are also torn,
Amelia asked. Misha sighed.
Amelia, you know. After Dad, we are struggling even for 2 meals a day. But I promise, I'll try.
Amelia nodded slowly. One day, most customers had left, while Mr. Johnson, a regular customer, was still sipping his tea. Amelia noticed his purse peeking out of his pocket.
Just a little, no one will notice,
she thought. Pretending to clean the table nearby, she edged closer. Her hand trembled as she slipped a few dollars from the purse. Her heart raced, but no one saw. She quickly stepped back and hid the money in her pocket. That night, Amelia counted the money with a smile. The next day, she bought candies, a pastry, and a sandwich, and enjoyed every bite. Soon, stealing became her habit. One night, Amelia had finished her homework and gone to the bathroom. Misha needed a pencil, so she opened Amelia's bag. Her eyes widened. She saw some dollars inside.
She is stealing.
Just then, Amelia came. She froze. Misha raised her hand, holding the money.
What is this?
Amelia couldn't say a word. Misha sighed sadly.
Amelia. Dad raised both of us with care. This isn't right.
Amelia wiped her eyes.
I wanted to eat burgers and sandwiches. So I took some money.
Misha knelt beside her.
Amelia, you know, if anyone caught you stealing, what would happen? I won't. I promise.
Amelia said slowly. But soon, Amelia broke her promise. Misha tried to stop her, but it was useless. One evening, all customers had left except Mr. Harry. He sipped his tea slowly. Amelia noticed his purse peeking from his pocket. Pretending to clean a table, she reached for it.
What are you doing?
Mr. Harry shouted. Amelia's heart stopped for a moment. Misha rushed out from the kitchen.
Oh no,
she murmured. Mr. Harry said angrily.
If I tell anyone, no one would come here again. Your dad was an honest man. It seems he couldn't teach you good manners.
He left, shaking his head. Misha came to Amelia. Amelia hugged her tightly.
Misha, I'm sorry. Because of me, Mr. Harry said Dad couldn't teach me manners. It's wrong. Dad always said stealing is wrong. I won't do it again.
Misha patted her back. She knew Amelia loved Dad and would never go against his values again. Moral: always honor your family's values.